US President Joe Biden has warned of food shortages due to Russian sanctions.
2022 proved to be a pretty difficult year for farmers served with supply chain crises and the rising cost of basically everything it takes to do business.
Well, there are fears this morning for national food and grocery supplies as Melbourne supermarkets struggle to stay open because of COVID.
Heading to the grocery store these days feels like a warm-up for the days of the apocalypse. As you pass through the entrance, you're confronted with haphazard items, missing necessities, and price tags that seem otherworldly. This disheartening grocery store saga plagued us throughout 2022, and unfortunately it appears that 2023 will offer more of the same. Many of the challenges that plagued the industry last year still linger, while a few new scarcities are set to make their debut this year. Numerous sources, including Eat This and Mashed, have identified 15 food items that might vanish from grocery store shelves in 2023, ranging from everyday staples to pet food. So in today's video, let's walk through some of them. Number 15, rice. The price of rice has surged by nearly 7% since last year, and finding it may soon become a daunting task. Environmental factors such as floods, droughts, and heat waves have wreaked havoc on the climate in regions like China and Pakistan, jeopardizing the rice production. Moreover, the demand for rice has increased due to Russia's invasion of Ukraine, prompting people to seek alternatives to Ukrainian wheat exports. 14. Bread. Bread is among the food items that might disappear from grocery store shelves in 2023 due to the ongoing global food crisis. Escalating temperatures are hampering cash crops worldwide, including wheat, a crucial ingredient in bread production. Additionally, the bread supply is expected to dwindle in 2023 due to high demand and limited availability. As witnessed in the previous year, the conflict between Russia and Ukraine also poses a threat, potentially causing food shortages and making it challenging to obtain the necessary ingredients to make bread. Given that bread is a staple in many households, a potential shortage is a matter of concern. Number 13, eggs. The egg shortage began with a devastating outbreak of highly contagious avian influenza, or bird flu, which has claimed the lives of over 58 million chickens nationwide, particularly egg-laying hens. Rising energy and chicken feed costs have exacerbated the situation. Consequently, customers are grappling with soaring egg prices and frequently encountering empty shelves, prompting grocery stores to enforce purchase limits. The average price of a dozen eggs more than doubled last year and shows no signs of abating in 2023. This may eventually result in bare shelves and a scarcity of eggs for consumers. Number 12, potatoes. According to recent reports, the United States is expected to face a potato shortage in 2023. This shortage stems from a combination of unusual weather conditions and delays in the supply chain. As a result, prices for potatoes and potato-based products may soar. Potato growers may need to explore innovative approaches to secure their supplies. Furthermore, the shortage could impact the availability of potatoes in grocery stores, restaurants, and fast food chains. Number 11, olive oil and vegetable oil. The United States and other countries face a potential shortage of olive oil, as reported by the New York Post. This scarcity is primarily attributed to bacteria carried by insects that feed on tree sap, a key component in olive oil production. Due to surging demand and decreased output, both olive oil and vegetable oil are expected to be in short supply in 2023. These oils are widely used in various dishes and recipes, making their shortage a major concern for the food industry. Could result in higher consumer prices and shortages of certain products that rely on these oils for production. Number 10, beef. The availability of beef is predicted to be limited in 2023 due to the global food crisis. Reports indicate a significant decline in beef supply, leading to higher prices. As USDA estimates, shortages are expected to cause Americans to consume 5.6% less beef this year. Insufficient beef cow livestock and drought-like conditions in the United States plains have further diminished the beef cow herd. Record high slaughter rates in 2022 have exacerbated the scarcity. Given that beef is a staple food for many households, the shortage is a cause for concern. Number 9, butter. Cold stored butter stocks have reached their lowest level since 2017, owing to low milk production and labor shortages at dairy farms in the United States, says a report in Wall Street Journal. While an anticipated increase in milk production will gradually replenish butter stocks in 2023, prices are expected to remain 65 cents higher than in 2021, resulting in partially empty store shelves. Number 8, canned food. The global aluminum shortage, driven by surging demand, may impact the availability of canned food and beverages. While steel cans exist as an alternative, aluminum remains an essential for many beverages like beer and soda, as well as canned foods with an aluminum lining. It is crucial to acknowledge and prepare for the potential scarcity of certain aluminum canned products in 2023. Number 7, corn. In light of the ongoing global food crisis, corn is one of the foods that may face a shortage in 2023, as highlighted by Riviera Produce. The decreased corn supplies resulted in higher prices across the board, while the smaller corn crop in 2022 does not necessarily guarantee the disappearance of corn-based products from store shelves in the following year. There is a chance of a corn shortage and subsequent price increases. The World Food Program predicts that staple products like wheat and maize will also be in short supply by 2023, further underscoring the potential challenges ahead. Number 6, oranges. The availability of oranges has significantly decreased, leading to higher prices. This decline began in early 2022 and was exacerbated by the impact of Hurricanes Ian and Nicole, which uprooted numerous orange trees. Florida, a major orange producer, is expected to yield only 18 to 20 million boxes of juicing oranges in 2023, a significant decrease from the 42 million boxes produced in 2021. The potential shortage of oranges is concerning, considering their status as a staple food item for many households. Number 5, pet food. Reports from NBC7 San Diego and Reuters indicate a national shortage of pet food due to supply chain disruptions. The pet food industry is grappling with high demand driven by a growing pet population, leading to price increases of up to 40% compared to 2 years ago. The COVID-19 pandemic and staffing challenges have also contributed to this shortage. Pet owners may encounter difficulties in finding their preferred pet food brands, necessitating the exploration of alternative options that are still available. Number 4, tomato. According to Almeida Orangeines, the United States and other countries are experiencing a shortage of tomatoes. Multiple factors, including adverse weather conditions in tomato-growing regions, supply chain difficulties, and high energy prices have contributed to this scarcity. The tomato shortage may result in higher prices, and food products relying on tomatoes as a base, such as pizza and chips, may need to seek alternative ingredients to sustain their production. Number 3, lettuce. The price of lettuce surged by nearly 20% in November 2022 compared to the previous year, posing challenges for consumers seeking this leafy green in grocery stores. The situation has been exacerbated by the impatiens necrotic spot virus, INSV, a destructive disease carried by insects which has ravaged lettuce crops in California's Salinas Valley. The virus has caused over 80% destruction of the region's lettuce crops for 2022, and this valley accounts for almost half of the country's lettuce production. Number 2, baby formula. The shortage of baby formula milk has been driven by a combination of factors, including product recalls, supply chain disruptions, import restrictions, and the shutdown of a major supplier's plant. Initially triggered by COVID-19 related issues, the shortage worsened when Abbott Labs closed its Michigan plant in February 2022. This closure followed an FDA investigation into potential bacterial contamination linked to infant deaths. With Abbott Labs accounting for 40% of the U.S. formula production, locating baby formula in stores has become more challenging. Number 1. Wine and beer. Climate change has dealt a significant blow to wine production, potentially leading to limited accessibility in the coming year. The occurrence of extreme weather events in 2021 resulted in widespread crop fungus, leading to a smaller yield than usual, as recently reported. Furthermore, an ongoing aluminum shortage, which began in 2020, is impacting the availability of beers. Labor shortages, the lingering effects of the pandemic, supply chain disruptions, and increased demand have all contributed to this scarcity. While experts remain cautious about predicting an end to the aluminum shortage, it is possible that it will persist until at least 2023. To address the high demand and current shortage, additional production plants are being constructed. Now, we'd love to hear from you. Did any of the products on our list surprise you? Are there any changes you plan to make to your own shopping habits? We encourage you to share your thoughts and insights in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to stay informed about similar topics, make sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future updates. Thanks for watching.